Your Majesty, Prince Edward, Blackwood, is treacherous. He made a dragon rope, coerced the crown prince, and plotted treason. Witness Timmy and the guards present can all testify.
Your Majesty, Prince Edward's actions are high treason. The dragon rope is the Emperor's symbol. Hoarding it is a capital crime.
I am done for. It is over.
User immortal danger detected. User immortal danger detected. Live editor system activated. Live editor system. User immortal danger detected. Live editor system activated.
You want to frame me for treason? Fine. Then I'll turn the entire court into my brothers. Let's see if I even need to rebel.
Hello, user. Hello, stranger. This system can freely edit the user and non-users, the experiences and memories of your direct enemies relationship. Hello, user. This system can freely edit the user and non-users who are not direct enemies. All the unrecorded hearsay and social networks. It can all be edited.
So that means all the unrecorded hearsay and social networks can be edited. How wild history gets is all up to me.
Theoretically, yes, but that is not follow basic logic. Theoretically, yes, but that is not follow basic logic. But that is not follow basic and can contradict real history. Theoretically, yes, but that is not follow basic logic and not contradict real history.
Slander, huh? Setting me up, huh? I have the life editor now. You think you can get to me? You want to get me? Let's see who's playing who.
Edward Blackwood, hoarding a royal robe, coercing the crown prince, plotting treason. The evidence is clear. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, I did get out of hand yesterday, but that robe, I woke up wearing it. I really don't know how it happened. As for coercing the crown prince, that is even more absurd. I was just joking with Will.
That is a lie. Edward was drunk last night. He said something like, the throne should rotate. And it is my turn this year. That was clearly the truth coming out. If you don't believe me, Mother, ask the Deputy Minister of Justice.
Calling for backup, huh? Fine. Editor.
I am here.
Editing the Deputy Minister of Justice's life.
Please provide a summary. Editing. Edit successful. Edit successful. Deputy Minister of Justice connection established. Edit successful. Connection established.
Fool. Let's see you try to report a guy with connections.
At last night's banquet, Deputy Minister Samuel Green was also present. Surely he heard it too. Edward's treasonous words.
Your Majesty, last night I did see Prince Edward was drunk.
Your Majesty, yesterday I did drink too much, but I would never say something so treasonous. You second brother. Are you trying to frame me? Yo. Minister Green, speak clearly. Last night, who was it that got drunk and started spouting nonsense? Who was it? Saying what? Brothers united, plotting a great scheme right in front of the Queen and the entire court. You tell me clearly.
This submarine. Edward, just confess. What you said last night. Deputy Minister Green heard it all. Are you still going to deny it? Mother, I suggest we immediately throw Edward into the dungeon for harsh questioning.
Minister Green, the second prince accuses you. You were there last night and heard it yourself. What exactly did you hear?
Your Majesty, I believe Prince Edward. He has no treasonous intent, but the second prince, last night, he said something about brothers united to seize the realm. I heard it loud and clear.
What did you say?
What did you say? How dare you slander me?
It is cold. Don't get cold. Keep this. It is for you. You can pawn it for some cash. Keep it. If you pass the exam, just return it to my mother, Lady Seraphina.
The Grand Princess passed away the other day. I passed the exam, but I can thank her in person. Your Majesty, I stake my reputation and my life. Prince Edward never spoke of treason. If I lie, I will accept death by 1,000 cuts.
My script writing skills can't move you.
You dare lie in court! You heard it last night! What Edward Blackwood said! That treasonous talk! Speak! Did Edward Blackwood bribe you?
Second brother, are you forcing a confession? They say drunk words are sober thoughts. Then why didn't you come last night? Why didn't you speak up? Why wait until now to make an arrest? Huh? What is even more ridiculous is that Will still hasn't shown up. He hasn't said a word. And you are here making a scene. What are you saying? Her Majesty is here. The Crown Prince hasn't spoken. Who do you think you are? Barking like a dog.
How dare you! Using foul language in court! How improper!
Please, Your Majesty, this is a grave matter. I implore you to recall Lord Chancellor Westwood to preside over this case.
Yes, that is right!
Chancellor Westwood is a 3-generation statesman. He is highly respected, and he is a Crown Prince's tutor. If he presides, he will surely rule justly.
Chancellor Westwood is the most impartial, and his authority commands the court. Your Majesty, recall the Chancellor at once!
Your Majesty, recall the Chancellor at once!
Granted. Recall Lord Chancellor Westwood at once.
Your Majesty is wise.
It is over. Chancellor Westwood is the Crown Prince's tutor. He is strict on protocol. Your Highness, if he returns, I am afraid.
Huh. Edward, when the Chancellor returns, let's see who in this court can still protect you.
Despair. It is time you learned what despair is. Editor, get to work.
On it.
Edit now. Target, Lord Chancellor Henry Westwood.
Edward, did you hear that? Chancellor Westwood is back. He is the Crown Prince's tutor. He is a stickler for tradition. For a traitor like you, plotting treason and framing your own brother, he'll make you his first target.
Charles. How do you know that when he returns, he won't punish you?
Your end is near, and you are still so defiant.
Why has the Queen summoned me? It is urgent.
Her Majesty sent me to tell you to come at once. I am afraid it is something serious.
All right.
I had the capital's top artist paint this. Tell everyone in the Chancellor's residence to find, by any means, the person with this birthmark. I owe my niece so much. No matter the cost, I must find her child and protect him.
Chancellor Westwood!
In my lifetime, I wonder if I'll ever find him. If I do whatever he wants, I'll give it to him. Even if he wants the whole world,
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has left a letter. He is gone to the northern frontier.
What did you say? The Crown Prince is gone.
This is the Crown Prince's handwritten letter.
Read it.
Edward is wise and kind. He has the loyalty of my mother's old followers. I am unworthy and untalented. I volunteer for the frontier. This kingdom I leave to Edward. Do not seek me.
Good. What a noble abdication! Edward Blackwood, you not only hid the imperial robes, you dared to drive away the Crown Prince to seize the throne. This is treason! Usurpation!
Mother, now you've heard it. Prince William was forced out by him. The proof is clear. Edward, now, how will you deny it?
How dare you hit me? Before the Queen and the court!
Hit you? So what if I did? Keep your yapping and your whining and I'll hit you again. Chancellor Westwood's back. I am done for.
Chancellor Westwood is the Crown Prince's tutor. He treats the Crown Prince like a son. Edward forced the Crown Prince out. Now that the Chancellor's back, he won't let him get away with it.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is the foundation of the realm. This scoundrel dared to force the Crown Prince to abdicate. It is a heinous crime. Execute him at once.
Chancellor Westwood!
The show is about to start.
Your servant, Henry Westwood, Your Majesty.
Chancellor, you are just in time. Edward Blackwood forced the Crown Prince out, undermining the realm. He deserves death. Please, seek justice.
You personally tutored the Crown Prince, treating him like a son. For Edward Blackwood to do this is a complete disgrace to the Crown Prince's palace. Chancellor Westwood, as the Crown Prince's tutor and the Prime Minister, please seek justice.
Chancellor, see the truth. The Crown Prince left a letter and fled. It is suspicious. But to convict him based on a single letter, that is not fair.
Chancellor Edward Blackwood forced the Crown Prince out. He left a letter to abdicate. You are the Crown Prince's tutor. So, what should be done with Edward Blackwood?
Your Highness, I tutored the Crown Prince for over a decade. I treated him like a son. You forced the Crown Prince out, undermining the realm. Do you know what crime this is? Today, you must answer to the entire realm, plotting against the heir apparent, undermining the realm. By law, you'll be thrown into the imperial prison and executed. Did you all hear that? Seize this traitor, drag him to the imperial prison, torture him.
Hey, wait! So, putting on a show, huh? You want me dead, don't you? Come on. Do it now. Go on.
What? It is.
Uncle, you finally come to see me.
Seraphina.
I was so foolish. I broke her heart. I shouldn't have, for that man, turned my back on you. and cut you off. And for him I shouldn't have eloped.
Seraphina, it was me. I shouldn't have been so angry. Even when you had your child, I wasn't there.
It is all in the past. I've left my child in my royal sister's care. My royal sister promised me she'd add him to the royal genealogy. He'll be... He has... Uncle, I beg you, protect him. After him. Don't let anyone...
Seraphina! 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 Uncle, I've wronged you. I've wronged you. Uncle, I promise you, I will protect your child, Seraphina.
My great-uncle, the Chancellor, is my guardian. Once this story breaks, who can touch me?
This bitch. How do you have...
My birthmark. I've had this birthmark since I was a child. My mother always told me to hide it.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince. His reason for leaving is unclear. His letter still needs review. But I stake my position on this. His Highness, Edward, is no traitor. He is not a power-hungry schemer until we know the truth. If anyone dares to harm His Highness, Edward, then dismiss
Henry
him.
Westwood! Are you insane? For a traitor like him, you threw away your chancellorship, defending him so fiercely. You too. Are you hiding something? Some dirty secret?
Second Prince, you disgraced the court, insulted me, and slandered the crown. By law, you will be slapped.
You! How dare you! Mother! Save me! Mother!
Go!
Your Majesty!
Enough. Take Edward Blackwood to the side hall. Guard him closely. This matter will be discussed later. Retire.
Your Majesty, Prince Charles Blackwood disgraced the court, disrupted the proceedings, insulted a minister, and slandered the crown. If he is not punished, it will be a travesty of justice, and the law will be mocked.
Your Majesty, I ask for an order. 50 strokes to set an example.
Granted. Drag him out. Execute!
No! Mother! I am your own son! No!
Court dismissed.
Mother, you saw it yourself. In Henry Westwood's eyes, you don't exist. If Aunt Seraphina hadn't died, the throne...
Enough! I know!
But, Mother, Edward Blackwood is a menace. He dared to make you hit me today. Tomorrow he'll seize the throne.
But he is Seraphina's orphan.
So what if he is an orphan? The kingdom is more important. Mother, we can't spare him anymore.
What is your plan?
Isn't Edward Blackwood obsessed with Lady Annabelle? Have Annabelle force him to confess and give up his title. To win Annabelle over, he just might agree.
Oh. Don't mess this up.
Understood. I'll make sure that loser can never rise again.
Your Highness, Lady Annabelle is here with the young lord. She says you must go to her at once, and regarding today's court proceedings, you must write a confession and kill yourself to prove your innocence. Don't drag her and the child down with you.
What did you say? A woman with a child wants me to confess, and then kill myself.
Yes, Your Highness, Her Majesty approves. If you know what is good for you.
Hey, are you crazy? Timmy! We still have a score to settle. You and the second prince teamed up to screw me over. Was it fun?
Your Highness, what are you talking about? I don't understand, but I am loyal to you completely.
Loyal. And now you want me to go to Ed? Do you think I am still that same fool you can push around?
Your Highness, you should face the facts. The Empress is the ruler. You were lucky to escape the court today. You should count yourself lucky. Lady Annabelle wants you to confess and kill yourself. It is to spare you the shame of a dishonorable death. If you continue to be so stubborn, that will be true treason.
Treason! My ass!
Mercy, Your Highness! I never do it again! Please, for all the years I've served you, spare my worthless life!
Fine. For all the years you've served me, I'll spare you. Don't let me see you again, or else.
Understood! From now on, I'll make sure you never see me again!
Pah! Still a loser and a coward. Only brave enough to hit me for a little release. But you still had to let me go. Time to report to the second prince and Lady Annabelle. You are in for it.
Timmy, what a coincidence. We meet again.
Your Highness! You appeared the moment I turned around. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I meant when we meet again.
We meet again. Guards.
This traitor! He conspired with outsiders to frame his master. Drag him out!
No! Your Highness! Spare me! Your Highness! Spare me!
Just the Chancellor's support isn't enough. Scholars can't beat soldiers. I need to get my hands on the army. Editor, get to work. Editor. Now, how many troops does the court have? Royal Guard. Frontier Army. And all the regional garrisons.
Royal Guard, 80,000. Northern Frontier Army, 300,000. Southern Legion, 200,000. Western Legion, 150,000. Eastern Fleet, 70,000.
Northern Frontier Army, 300,000. Good. These are the troops I want. 80,000 Royal Guard, 300,000 Northern Frontier Army. I want a legend that makes these 300,000 frontier troops. Oh no, makes all the troops in the realm. At the mention of my mother's name, tremble in fear.
Ding! Edit complete. Edit complete. Ding. Edit complete. Generating Seraphina. Generating Lady Seraphina. Whole linking. Linking traces.
Oh, good. With the army, the whole realm is mine.
Edward Blackwood! How dare you! Get out here now!
Lady Annabelle, my old self was your pursuer, but I am not today. I'll show you what an alpha male is.
Edward Blackwood, in broad daylight, how dare you take the law into your own hands? Have you no respect for the law?
The law? I am the law.
In court today, you disgraced the royal family and made me a laughingstock, and you still dare to call yourself the law. Shameful. Edward Blackwood, listen up. What happened today? Her Majesty has approved. If you know what is good for you, Write your confession now and then kill yourself. Otherwise, when the second prince brings the royal guard, you'll be begging for death. And it won't be so easy.
Her again back then. His Highness kneeled outside the study for 3 days and nights, begging the late Emperor to grant her a title. He forced the Emperor to give a title to a mere concubine's daughter, making her a Lady Annabelle. It was absolutely ridiculous. If His Highness submits to that woman again today, I, Samuel Green, even if it costs me my official position, I will go in there and knock some sense into him.
Confession? Then kill yourself.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up!
Enough.
You useless fool! How dare you hit me! I am a lady of the realm!
So what if I did? Your title, I gave it to you. You are just a servant's daughter. How dare you yell at me?
So what? The queen and the second prince have had enough of you. If you don't write that confession, when the royal guard storms this place, you'll have nowhere to hide.
A confession, is it? All right.
Oh my! Your Highness, he hasn't changed a bit. Can you believe it? For a woman like her, he'd even abandon his dignity!
Seraphina's bloodline, so weak.
You should have been this sensible sooner. Hurry up and write! Once you are done, I'll plead with the queen to give you a quick death.
Mother, is he going to do the same thing again, kneeling and offering you his confession?
He is a lost cause. When your second uncle becomes emperor, I'll have him make you a duke. Then
Edward! You are insane!
How write an edict of repentance to apologize to the entire realm. It is my fault. I ascended too late. So, corruption ran rampant, and scoundrels thrived.
Edward! How dare you wear that? This is a crime that will wipe out your entire clan. You're insane! Take it off! Edward!
Enough! Imperial Guards! Your Highness, at your command!
So the rumors were true, Lady Seraphina. She led the royal guard for 20 years. And your mother, she actually passed them all on to you.
These two trespassed into a prince's residence. They shouted insults. They disturbed the sovereign. No, they disturbed me, and they dare to spout nonsense, accusing me of treason. They have offended the crown.
Let go of me! Let go!
Annabelle, for old time's sake, I'll give you a choice. Some good news, one good news and one bad news.
The good news. Please, your highness.
The good news is, I am merciful. I never hit women or children. Never.
Thank you, your highness. I knew you still cared.
But the bad news is, too bad. You are not a child, and he is not a woman. Take them away.
No! Edward! You can't do this to me. The queen won't spare you. The second prince is here with the royal guard. Your mother's men. They're no match. You are going to lose spectacularly.
Very well. Then I'll go see my dear aunt, the current empress.
Edward Blackwood! How dare you! Fine, Albine. Edward Blackwood, it is bad enough you hid the imperial robes, but you dare wear them in public. This is a clear act of treason. Edward Blackwood, you conspired with the royal guard, raised a private army, and plotted treason. We have witnesses and evidence. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, there is something amiss here.
Chancellor Westwood, how long will you keep shielding this traitor? How long? He wore the imperial robes. He mobilized the royal guard. How is that not a coup? This is high treason. We have witnesses and evidence.
Enough!
Enough! Anyone who dares to speak for him is openly defying Her Majesty. Guards! Seize the traitor, Edward Blackwood. Strip him of his robes.
Edward, surprised. I won in the end. Ha 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 ha. You thought your mother's old men could save you, that you could turn it around. Or did you think that old fool, Henry Westwood, could save you? Ha! Stream on. Let me be honest. I've already arranged it all. Today, you'll suddenly fall gravely ill and die in prison. Tomorrow, the Ministry of Justice will present your confession. It will say that you knew your crimes were too great and you killed yourself. Well, what is the matter? Cat got your tongue, scared. Or finally accepted your fate. Enjoy your last moments. Ha ha ha, Commander Miles. Kill him. Make it clean. Afterwards, I will reward you handsomely.
Yes.
Edit the Royal Guard Commander Miles' life. Edit Royal Guard Commander Miles' life. Make him my blade. Make him my blade. Make him my blade.
Received. Edit. Successful. Edit complete. Royal Guard Commander Miles generated. Associating memories. Generated. Royal Guard Commander Miles and token traces. Associating memories and token traces.
Commander Miles, my mother sent me to ask you. 15 years ago, on that rainy night, the half-jade pendant she gave you. Do you still have it?
How do you know about that? How do you know? How do you know about the jade pendant?
Miles, what are you waiting for? Kill him!
It is in my pocket. See for yourself.
This is the Grand Princess's personal jade pendant.
Stop!
Grand Princess, this man stole from the residence. He must be executed.
I didn't steal it. This pendant! My mother gave it to me on her deathbed! You are slandering me!
Let go. You are mistaken. This pendant. I gave it to him.
But...
What? Is my word no longer law?
Of course not. I'll take my leave.
Take it. From today on, you are my personal guard. No one will dare to bully you.
Why save me?
I need a blade. One that only answers to me. One that isn't afraid of blood. Will you be that blade?
If your grace can give me justice.
I can not only give you justice, I can make you stand over those who slandered you.
What do you ask of me, your grace?
This jade pendant. I'll split it in two. Take this half. If one day someone comes to you with the other half, that person is the one I trust most in this world. You must be as loyal to them as you are to me.
For my life, I swear to follow the Grand Princess. May heaven and earth destroy me if I break this vow. Could you be Lady Seraphina's and General Lionel Graves' own flesh?
This.
I am Commander Miles, my lord, by the Grand Princess's will. I will brave fire and water without hesitation.
Good. Very good. Ow. Kill him.
Yes. No.
Edward! Miles! If you dare kill me, my mother will wipe out your entire clans!
Give it up,
Gods!
Second Prince. This level of the dungeon, half an hour ago, was already taken over by my men. Stop! Spare him! Eddie!
You can't kill him.
Great, Uncle. Minister Green, what are you doing here?
It is not time to kill him yet.
But why not?
Your Highness. I just received word. Princess Annabelle's mother,
The Dowager Lady Agnes, has arrived at the palace gates. Back when the late Emperor was alive, that Dowager Lady Agnes, she'd even bash her head against a pillar. Now, if she hears you publicly beat her daughter and grandson, and you kill the second prince on top of that, this will be a mess.
So if I kill him, even if I get out of this dungeon, I'll be...
Yes! Charles, did you hear that? Your life is spared.
Thanks, Chancellor.
But you are spared death, but not the pain.
What are you doing?
Sever his tendons, so he can never wield a sword again.
Yes, sir.
No! 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 This!
Mother, that Edward Blackwood is just out of control. He not only publicly assaulted Lady Annabelle, he also crippled my right hand.
Evidence.
Evidence. Henry Westwood and Samuel Green are both on his side.
Useless! They're all useless. You can't even handle one Edward Blackwood.
I didn't expect it either. He is like a completely different person. Henry Westwood and the Royal Guard are now openly on his side.
Please, Mother. I have a plan.
Speak!
I've already made the arrangements. At tomorrow's court, several censors and ministers will jointly impeach Edward Blackwood on 3 charges. First, wearing the imperial robe, treason. Second, assaulting Lady Annabelle, assaulting a royal. Third, mobilizing the royal guard, plotting, treason.
Right. Then, with solid evidence, let's see how he can deny it.
Once impeached, you can immediately order his arrest. If Henry Westwood and the others dare to interfere, they'll be guilty of the same.
I recall General Aurora is also returning to report.
I've sent someone to fetch her. I'll tell her how he publicly assaulted his sister and his nephew. Every single detail. I'll tell General Aurora.
Good.
Eddie, today's court will be stormy. Be very careful.
Don't worry.
Great uncle. Whatever comes, I'll handle it.
Edward Blackwood! Get back here! Edward Blackwood! Stop right there! Edward, you bastard! My daughter Annabelle is a lady! She is royal! How dare you hit her! How dare you!
She trespassed into my residence. She insulted me, and even tried to make me kill myself. I am a prince. She is just a noblewoman. That is insubordination. I was being lenient.
You brought this on yourself! You dragged my House of Agnes into this! You heartless, ungrateful bastard! You deserve to!
Doubter, Lady Agnes. Watch your mouth.
What? You dare hit me? Go on! Right here! You dare touch me? I'll throw myself at the throne hall! I'll make the whole world know! Prince bullies his elders.
Dowager Lady Agnes, watch your words, Your Highness, don't!
You dare touch me?
Don't mind if I do, after all. It is the first time I've heard such a pathetic request!
Mother! You actually hit me?
Oh, I hit you! Listen up! Playing the old card won't work on me.
Edward! I'll kill you!
Ouch! Don't hit me! That pillar's hard! Go hit the pillar!
Ouch! This, it is outrageous! A prince assaulting an elder! Oh, late emperor, open your eyes and see!
Regardless, the Dowager Lady is an elder. How could His Highness Edward strike her in public?
Exactly. And you are the father of Lady Annabelle's child. Her own father. Such behavior. You are worse than an animal.
Her own father, original self, so there is a scandal. As long as it is a scandal, I am in charge. Editor. Get to work. Life editor. Annabelle's child. Is he really mine?
Memory fragments show 5 years ago, after original self got drunk, he did have an intimate encounter with Lady Annabelle, but the memory is vague. The public has turned this incident into a rumor of you and the lady, but the memory is vague. The public has turned this incident into a rumor. You and the lady had an affair and a child. An affair and a child.
So that means this matter is a total mess. Anyone can smear my name.
To be precise, it is an editable grey history. It is editable. To be precise, it is an editable grey history.
Then edit it. Edit my history with Annabelle's child. Give him a wilder, more shocking truth.
Edit complete. Generating Lady Annabelle's name. Edit complete. Generating Lady Annabelle's associated memories and evidence. Associated memo.
Edward! Speak up! What? You did it, but you won't admit it? I'll report you to the Queen! I'll make the whole world know what kind of scum you are!
Fine. Go ahead. Perfect. I want everyone to see. What is in this letter?
How do you have this?
Mom, are you really sending me to the villa?
If you don't go, how will you hide your belly? When the baby is born, we'll say it was premature. This letter, I'll have it delivered to the second prince's residence, to Steward John. He has a villa outside the city. He'll arrange your stay.
But the second prince, he doesn't want to acknowledge this child.
He'll have to. When the baby is born, he'll be the second prince's firstborn son.
Guards, send it tonight. Make sure it is delivered to Steward John himself. Tell him to take good care of Lady Annabelle. If a word of this leaks out.
Understood.
Impossible. He promised. He swore an oath.
To Steward John, my daughter Annabelle is 4 months pregnant with the second prince's child. please arrange a temporary stay at the villa outside the city.
What? Your child is the second princess?
And it was Dowager Lady Agnes who sent Annabelle herself to the second prince as his mistress?
Your Highness, I was wrong. We shouldn't have lied to you, but the second prince forced me, my mother too, for the House of Agnes. Spare us, please.
No, impossible! This letter is fake. Edward Blackwood forged it. I want to see the Queen. I'll have the Queen give me justice. You, get it back! Ah! My lords! You must believe me! This letter is a forgery! Edward Blackwood forged it to save himself!
Fine, then let's see the Queen. Perfect. Let the Queen see how her precious son, the second prince, conspired with the House of Agnes to cuckold me, and used a bastard to frame me. Guards, take them to the throne hall!
Edward Blackwood, do you confess?
We impeach Prince Edward. Third in line. 3 charges. First, hoarding a royal robe, breaching protocol, plotting treason. Second, assaulting Lady Annabelle in public, seriously wounding a royal kinswoman, defying the law. Third, unauthorized use of the royal guard, plotting treason. His treachery deserves death.
We ask your majesty to issue an immediate decree to punish the traitor, Edward Blackwood, and uphold the law.
Keep it up. Keep lying. You too, right here in court, dare to slander me.
Your Majesty, issue an edict at once. Punish the traitor, Edward Blackwood, to uphold the law.
Edward Blackwood, the right of ladies in waiting to govern was granted by Her Majesty to oversee all officials in her stead, no matter how arrogant you are.
You cannot defy the law.
The Empress's power, is that so impressive? Editor, get to work.
A bunch of ladies in waiting. All chattering away, trying to meddle in politics. The Empress may be powerful, but is she more powerful than the founding sovereign? Or the iron law of this realm? Editor, add a new rule, an ancestral law. Any lady in waiting who impeaches a prince in court, without exception, shall face the death penalty.
Received. Edit complete. Ding ding ding. Edit complete. Relevant traces generated. Relevant traces generated.
Edward Blackwood, the ministers have impeached you. Each charge is a capital crime. The evidence is ironclad. What do you have to say for yourself?
You two, backed by the Empress, you dare to impeach me. Have you forgotten the plaque beneath which our imperial ancestor laid down the iron law? Huh?
See this clearly, this is your fate. The founder's iron law, palace attendants. Who dare question the royal bloodline? Today, only she is punished. That is mercy. Remember this. This plaque is our first and greatest law. The Empress grants you power over the officials. But if you dare to impeach a member of the royal family, this is your fate. The fate of your entire clan.
Mercy, Your Majesty! Mercy, Your Highness! We were foolish! We forgot the Founder's iron law. We'll never do it again. Have mercy, Your Majesty! Have mercy, Your Highness!
Your Majesty, the ancestral law states palace attendants, eunuchs, and ladies in waiting who dare in the Grand Hall to impeach the royal bloodline for any reason shall be deemed treasonous. They shall be executed on the spot and their clans wiped out. Your Majesty, uphold the law and purge the court.
We implore Your Majesty to uphold the law and purge the court!
Cowards! These criminals defied the ancestral law and framed the prince! Seize them! Strip them of their robes and throw them in the dungeon! By the Founder's iron law, deal with them harshly!
Without these ladies in waiting, Your Majesty, what will you use to convict me?
You may rise!
Mother! The law is upheld! The court is purged! But Edward Blackwood! You assaulted Lady Annabel in public, and humiliated Dowager Lady Agnes! Such atrocities! Disgrace the royal family and trample on filial piety! So, what is the penalty for this?
Bring in Dowager Lady Agnes.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! You must get justice for me! Edward Blackwood, he not only assaulted me, he forged a letter to frame the second prince! He is trying to destroy our house of Agnes.
Your Majesty, my sister, General Aurora, the Western Grand Marshal, will return to report tomorrow. If she finds out that my child and I have been so abused, she will get justice for us.
What? General Aurora is coming back. She commands 150,000 Western Legion troops. She is a decorated hero. Even the Queen has to show her respect.
This is big trouble. General Aurora is nothing like Annabel. She is fierce and protective. The third prince, he is messed with the wrong person.
Edward, kneel and apologize now. It is not too late. Or else, when my daughter Aurora returns...
Fine. Then let's wait for Aurora to return.
You are not afraid of her.
Why should I be? What I am afraid of is that she won't come back. Editor.
Here.
General Aurora, she is fierce and loyal. Editing her directly could backfire. But her Western Legion might not be so united. Editor. Edit these key Western Legion generals.
Got it. Edit successful. All traces of a connection. Ding. Edit successful. Automatically generated. Cover traces automatically generated.
The net is cast.
Edward Blackwood assaulting a senior noble in public. Fabricating a secret letter to frame your brother. These charges. Do you confess or not?
Your Majesty, Dowager Lady Agnes and Lady Annabel trespassed on the third prince's residence first. And then they insulted him. The third prince was acting in self-defense.
As for that secret letter, Your Majesty, the letter's authenticity is unconfirmed. I implore Your Majesty to see the truth.
Chancellor, Minister Green, I am asking Edward Blackwood.
I don't. Edward, don't be a fool. This, a confession. Sign it now. Perhaps Mother will still, for the sake of family, spare your life.
Edie, just confess. Charles is right. If you confess now, voluntarily give up your title, and go to the House of Nobles to repent. The Queen is merciful. She'll surely be lenient.
William, you are really putting on a show for my own good.
Edie, what do you mean? I am truly doing this for your own good.
For my own good. For my own good. You had Annabel and Lady Agnes force me to kill myself. And now you framed me to force me to my death. And you call that for my own good.
Ed, are you defying the royal decree?
Defying it? I am. So what? This piece of trash, and you want me to sign it?
Edward Blackwood, how dare you tear up a confession before the throne, disrespecting the crown? That is an additional charge.
Your Majesty, look! This Edward Blackwood is so arrogant! He not only assaulted me in public, but he even dared to tear up something before Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, you must get justice for me!
Your Majesty! General Aurora! General Aurora of the Western Command has arrived outside the city with her guards. She is at the palace gates now. Edie, did you hear that? General Aurora is arriving soon. You still have a chance to confess. Otherwise, when General Aurora arrives and sees how arrogant you are, do you think you'll have any way out?
Crime? What crime? Fine. Since Charles and William want to press charges, Your Majesty, then I have charges to press as well.
You want to press charges? You defied the crown and tore up the confession, disrespecting the crown. Who are you accusing?
I accuse Prince Charles of an affair with a noblewoman and deceiving the crown. Prince William for framing his brother with malicious intent.
That is a lie!
Your Majesty, get justice for me, for the honor of the royal house, for the law of Ardentia.
General Aurora of the Western Command has arrived!
I, Aurora, returned by decree to see Your Majesty.
Rise, General Aurora. You are just in time.
Outside the hall, I've already heard. Edward Blackwood, you dishonored my mother, abused my sister, ruined her honor, and destroyed her name. What is your punishment?
Aurora, you are armed in the hall, sword pointed at a prince. Are you trying to rebel?
Sister, you have to stand up for me. Edward Blackwood hit me. He also said I was with the second prince and our child. But we're innocent.
Oh, it is true, Aurora. He has abused your sister like this. He has even brought shame on the House of Agnes. You can't just stand by.
General Aurora guards the western frontier. She has won great honors. She is a pillar of the realm. Today, her sister was dishonored. If the culprit isn't severely punished, won't that dishearten our frontier soldiers? Ed, hurry up and apologize to General Aurora and Lady Annabelle. Her Majesty might be lenient.
Did you hear me, Edward Blackwood? Kneel down right now, beg my sister for forgiveness, and renounce your title, or else my sword doesn't recognize princes.
What if I don't confess?
Fine, if you refuse to confess. This is from my Western Legion, a blood petition from 100,000 soldiers. On it are the signatures of 327 generals and 8,000 soldiers, and their blood seals. If you don't confess, they will fight for me, for their dishonored general, to seek justice. Edward, today, if you don't give me an explanation, I'll resign and surrender my command. I'll gather the Western Legion, petition the court, and let the whole world be my judge. Is a prince's life more valuable, or the blood and sweat of my loyal Western Legion?
General Aurora is right. If we dishearten our frontier soldiers, who will defend Ardentia's borders?
Ed. Before the court session, Her Majesty sent men to search your residence. Evidence should be found soon. Then you'll face multiple charges. Ed, by then, it'll be too late to confess.
The soldiers are petitioning. We can't defy the people. We can't turn the army against us. This time, His Highness Edward is in grave danger.
Edward Blackwood, if you confess now, I can still let you keep some dignity.
Dignity? Just for these scraps of paper. You are offering me dignity, and you think you can convict me. It is a little early
for that.
Edward Blackwood! Even the soldier's blood written petition! You dare to trample on! Are you declaring war on all our soldiers?
Edward Blackwood! How dare you insult the Western Legion's blood written petition? Today, if I don't have you cut to pieces, how can I face my Western Legion soldiers? Men, listen up. Kill.
Everyone, so eager to serve the man who slaughtered your families?
What did you say? What about our families?
Your Majesty, at the third prince's residence, we found a large cache of contraband. We also caught a suspicious old servant trying to burn the evidence. Sergeant 3.
General! Lieutenant Warner, you know him.
15 years ago, my family's killer, among the 3 black-cloaked men, you were the leader. This scar on your face. My father gave it to you with a hatchet before he died. Even if you turn to ash, I'd still recognize you.
General, forgive me! General, back there! It was... General Aurora forced us! She said your father caught her and the Western barbarians smuggling weapons. He had to be silenced.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Aurora. So it was you!
Your Majesty, this badge was found on this old servant. It was on him. It is inscribed with Aurora Guard, Sergeant 3.
Aurora, I guarded the western frontier with you for 10 years. I risked my life, and you had my entire family killed. You slaughtered them all.
Magnus, let me explain.
Explain what? We wrote our blood oaths to protect our land and guard the frontier. Not for a traitor like you, who betrays the realm and slaughters your own men's families. This filth, I disown it!
We disown it!
Men! Back to camp!
General Aurora, your men don't seem to be listening.
Edward, stop trying to sow discord. What happened today? I am going to settle the score with you.
Reckoning! You used a fake blood letter to coerce a prince, and you massacred your own men's families. You conspired with a foreign power to frame the heir apparent. How are you going to settle all these scores?
Wait, Mother! There is something wrong here. General Aurora has guarded the frontier for years. She has always been loyal. How could she possibly collude with the enemy? Someone must be framing her.
William is right. This old servant is a mystery. Lieutenant Warner lost control. If we're to convict General Aurora based on this alone, that is far too hasty.
Your Majesty, the treason charge needs further investigation. But Aurora armed herself to threaten a prince. She used a fake blood letter to coerce officials. She is still guilty of deceiving the crown. By law, her command should be revoked, her office stripped, and she must face the court of justice.
I concur. General Aurora allowed her men to coerce a colleague. She even framed a prince. If she goes unpunished, what of the law? Your Majesty, please act justly.
Your Majesty, please act justly.
General Aurora, do you have anything to say?
I have nothing to say. I, Aurora, failed to discipline my troops, failed to command them, disgraced myself before the court, and defied a prince. I therefore resign as Western Grand Marshal. Surrender my command.
Granted.
Your Majesty, wait!
What is it?
Lady Annabelle, in the Grand Hall today, falsely accused a prince, slandered the royal bloodline, and is linked to treason. By law, her title should be revoked, and she be made a commoner.
Your Majesty, the third prince is right. Lady Annabelle's guilt is clear. If not punished, we'll lose the people's trust.
I concur!
Your Majesty, you can't. Granted. Lady Annabel, your title is revoked. You are now a commoner. You and your mother will be detained at the House of Nobles.
No. No.
The House of Agnes case is closed, but Edward Blackwood's guilt is not yet determined. At tomorrow's court session, we'll hold a tri-council tribunal to ensure justice. Court dismissed. Minister of Justice, Richard Hale.
Here, Your Majesty.
Chief Justice, Simon Fairchild.
Here, Your Majesty.
Deputy Warden, Jonathan Ashford.
Here, Your Majesty.
You three will preside over this case. Begin the trial now, and deliver your verdict here.
Huh? Yes, Your Majesty! Her Majesty is wise. The Tri-Council Tribunal is the fairest.
Exactly. If Edward is innocent, he can defend himself here.
Your Highness, Richard Hale is impartial, Simon Fairchild is a man of principle, and Jonathan Ashford is a distant royal. The Tri-Council Tribunal, you won't be able to fool them.
The Tri-Council Tribunal. Just what I wanted.
Editor, get ready. Get me 3 of the most loyal simps for my mother.
Editor, these 3, make them die. Hard fans of my mother. Make them the kind who see me and think of her. The kind who'd betray the world for her.
Got it. T. Bean. Edit. Complete. Edit. Complete. Associative memories and emotional imprints. Implanted in the 3 targets' subconscious.
Your Highness, please state the case.
My lords, Edward Blackwood made a royal robe, assaulted a noble, coerced a minister. The evidence is clear. What more is there to say?
Right! The priority now is to get him to confess and sign.
Your Highnesses, we must hear both sides. It is the law. Your Highness, do you have anything to say?
Before I do, I have a question for the 3 of you. Do you remember the West Hill Magnolias? This year, are they in bloom? Sister.
You know Serafina.
Your Majesty, this plague has just begun.
My lords, don't be fooled by Edward Blackwood. West Hill Magnolia, it is all a lie he made up.
My lords, unless you had an affair with Aunt Serafina and are covering for her bastard son.
Serafina, when I've made my name, I'll marry you.
Jonathan, I am the Grand Princess. My marriage is not my choice.
Then I will plant magnolias here. When they're in full bloom, I will take you away.
Your Highness, I am willing to give up everything and follow you always.
General Hale the court, more than the battlefield, needs a man like you. Go to the Ministry of Justice. Uphold for me justice in this world.
And you, Your Highness?
Forget me.
Your Highness, this Magnolia Ode, I wrote it for you.
Simon, no matter how fine the poem, it can't compete with a marriage contract.
Then what about my feelings all these years?
Magnolias fall. The inkstone pool clears. No regret for our moonlit vow.
Your Majesty, no need for a trial. I believe that Lady Seraphina's son could never commit treason.
We, on behalf of the Tri-Council, declare to the world, Prince Edward, third in line, is innocent. Anyone who falsely accuses him is an enemy of the Tri-Council and an enemy of justice.
Your Majesty, as Deputy Warden of the Royal Registry, I report Prince Edward Blackwood is innocent.
I concur! Lady Seraphina was a woman of great virtue. Her son must be innocent. This is clearly a frame-up.
The Tri-Council has ruled. The accusers must face the same charge.
Your Majesty, punish your false accusers severely.
You are all committing treason. What careful ruling. You've all been bought off by Edward Blackwood.
This post, I quit.
Charles Blackwood, you dare slander Seraphina's son again, and I'll offer your head to the Magnolia.
I, Chief Justice Simon Fairchild, swear on my life that the third prince is innocent. Anyone who disagrees will have to go through me first.
The Royal Registrar is here. Prince Edward Blackwood is the sole heir of Lady Seraphina. He is the rightful heir. Any who frame or persecute him shall be deemed a traitor, and the royal family will destroy them.
Charles, William, see that? This is what they call righteousness. Brings allies.
You are all insane!
Fie! Righteousness brings allies! Fie! The royal family will destroy them! Then today, I'll show you. Bring the witness. Present the evidence.
Your Majesty!
This was found in Edward Blackwood's chambers. We have the witness and the proof. Sir Richard Hale, Sir Simon Fairchild, Jonathan Ashford. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Edward, you can't deny it this time.
My lords, we have witnesses and evidence. Are you still going to protect him?
Witnesses and evidence. Editor, edit it. Now, the second prince's catchphrase when he abuses his servants.
Please specify the content. Edit. Please specify.
That is the one. Little servant. Little servant. You can't even do this. You can't even do this. Why do I keep you around?
Received. Edit. Complete. Associated memories generated.
The evidence is solid. What is left to question? Timmy.
Sir? Yes, sir?
Speak now, before all the officials. Who told you to hide the imperial robe?
It was... Spit it out!
You can't even do this one simple thing.
What good are you to me?
Speak the truth now.
Go on. Let's see if an abused eunuch will speak up for you. Charles?
You useless servant! You can't even do one simple thing! What good are you to me?
Mercy! Your Highness! Your Highness! Triple laser!
Tomorrow in the Grand Hall, say Edward Blackwood made you hide the robe. One wrong word.
Hand! I'll have your whole family chopped up for the dogs! Is that clear?
I understand. time? This robe. Who told you to hide it?
Timmy! If you tell the truth, and nothing but the truth, Her Majesty is merciful. She will protect you, and your family will be safe.
So think carefully before you speak. Your family's lives.
It was a second prince! The second prince forced me to do it! It was a second prince! He forced me to put the robe in the third prince's chambers!
That is a lie! Find Ed! Oh, it's nonsense! Find Ed!
Timmy! You say the second prince forced you! What proof? To falsely accuse a prince! I'll execute your entire clan!
Your Majesty, look! The second prince did this! And on my back! I wouldn't dare lie!
Your Majesty, these wounds, they're from the last 3 months, inflicted over time. Timmy, he is not lying.
Mother, I didn't. This is all Edward Blackwood's plot. He tortured Timmy on purpose to frame me. Mother, Ed is devious. He must have set this up to frame Charles.
So, William, you are saying 3 months ago, I knew Charles would frame me, so I grabbed Timmy and tortured him. Just to wait for today to turn the tables. Charles, you give me way too much credit.
You! Your Majesty! The marks of Ironhold! General Lionel Graves of the Southern Command! He has sent his guards! They're at the palace gates! He says he is here for his apprentice to demand an explanation!
General Graves is here! Bring him in!
Mother, General Graves commands the 300,000 strong Southern Legion. He'll get us justice. He will get us justice.
E.D. General Graves is General Aurora's master. He is fiercely protective. You took his favorite apprentice's command. This time, let's see you explain.
Humph. How convenient.
Editor, time to work, General Graves. It is time for him to remember the past.
Warning, target, Lionel Graves, strong will, target, Lionel Graves, strong will, memory cannot be altered, memory cannot be altered, memory cannot be altered. Warning, target, Lionel Graves, strong will, memory cannot be altered. Warning, target, Lionel Graves, strong will, memory cannot be altered. Target, Lionel Graves, memory cannot be altered. Warning, target, Lionel Graves, strong will, memory cannot be altered.
It is over. First time I've seen an uneditable memory. System, play his life story. Wait, this is it.
Marquess of Ironhold, Southern Grand Marshal, Lionel Graves arrives.
Your Majesty, Marquess of Ironhold, Southern Grand Marshal, Lionel Graves. My respects.
General Graves, rise, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
General Graves, you are just in time. Edward Blackwood conspired with a loyal official to frame General Aurora and seize her command. You must see that justice is done.
Your Highness, I heard the gist outside. Do you have anything to say?
General Graves, what more do you want me to say?
You are accusing my disciple, General Aurora, of treason and coercion, or that she should be stripped of her command and be persecuted. General Aurora, I trained her myself. I trained her myself. A character. I know her better than anyone. If His Highness can't explain himself today, my 300,000 strong Southern Legion is no mere decoration.
General Graves, you want an explanation? Fine. There is your explanation. Are you satisfied, General Graves?
How do you know that gesture? Your Highness, how do you know? The late Emperor's memorial ritual!
My mother taught me, she told me, General Graves is a loyal man. When he sees this ritual, he will know the one who sent me has the realm at heart and honors the fallen.
I see! If the third prince is truly Seraphina's son and has the late Emperor's mandate, then General Aurora, for disrespecting you, is committing treason.
General Graves! You must not let him fool you! General Aurora is your apprentice!
Right! This ritual! He probably just stole it from somewhere.
Silence! I am General Lionel Graves, by the late Emperor's command. Seeing this ritual is like seeing the late Emperor. The 300,000 strong Southern Legion awaits your command.
You! Lionel Graves! Are you rebelling?
Your Majesty, I am protecting the realm. His Highness the Third Prince performs the late Emperor's ritual. He is heaven's chosen.
I second that. The third prince is innocent.
Your Majesty, please follow Heaven's will and the people's.
Treason! You are all traitors!
Aunt, still going to punish me.
I am tired. Court dismissed.
Have mercy, Your Highness! I was wrong! I was blind! Please, for old time's sake, spare us! We'll be your servants!
Third Prince, I was a fool. I deserve to die. Please, have mercy. Spare the House of Agnes. We'll never do it again.
Show them out.
Your Highness! Spare us! No! Spare us! Your Highness, spare us!
Ed.
Brother!
Mother, we can't wait. Edward Blackwood in court today. He was so arrogant, and his generals, they don't respect you at all. I think we should bring the army into the capital now, with a swift strike.
Fool! Bring in the army! You want to force them to rebel now!
Then, Nada, are we just going to wait to die?
Number, we must show weakness. Retreat to advance. Issue the decree. At tomorrow's court session, I will publicly appease Edward Blackwood. Make him a duke. Grant him a fief with real power. First, we'll put him on a pedestal. Stabilize the situation. Then, we'll plan our next move.
But, Mother, isn't that...
Enough! Do as I say. You may go.
Make him a duke. Give him real power. Mother's lost her mind. Isn't this just feeding a tiger?
Charles, what is the rush? I just got some news. The Crown Prince is back.
Big Brother's back. Great. He must be back to expose Edward and force him out.
With the Crown Prince on our side, let's see how arrogant he is then. Exactly. So at tomorrow's court, we need to strike first. Keep the pressure on Edward. Force him to show more flaws.
When the Crown Prince makes his move, that'll be the end of him.
Good.
Let's do it.
Editor, edit the Crown Prince's memories now. Make him.
Warning target. Crown Prince William. His will is too strong. Unable to edit. Warning.
Can't edit the Crown Prince. I am done for. Big Brother's back now. To bring me to justice.
I've returned to the capital for one reason. Edward, I command you to serve the crown and restore order.
What?
Before the late emperor died, he told me that if the court ever fell into chaos, I should feign leaving the capital and secretly contact the 300,000 strong northern frontier army to support Aunt Serafina.
To support my mother?
Right. Now that Aunt Serafina is gone, Edward, you are now the new master of the Tiger Tally. The 300,000 strong northern frontier army is now under your sole command.
No way. I planned every step, calculated everything, edited this, wrote that. And my mother actually left me such a huge ace in the hole. Number. So, with General Graves' Southern Legion and the Royal Guard, I have 700,000 troops. And the Empress...
All she can command is her own 2,000 Phoenix Guards.
700,000 to 2,000... My hand. Has it so easy as the Empress?
Edward, what is your plan?
Since they all say I seize the throne, then at tomorrow's court, I will settle the score.
Prince Edward, third in line, arrives!
Edward, how dare you? In the throne hall, you dare wear a sword? Are you rebelling?
Edie, this is a court. Only military officers may wear swords. Your actions, what of our ancestral laws?
Eddie, why are you armed in court?
Majesty, Edward, Blackwood is so arrogant. He is staging a coup. Your Majesty, I implore you, have him arrested.
Majesty, the third prince is insolent. He is armed in the throne hall. It is a grave offense.
Charles, William, are you done? What are you doing?
Enough. Eddie is armed in court. I gave him permission. He has been working hard to defend himself. It's only right.
Majesty, what did you say?
Thank you for your kindness, Majesty.
Then...
Since you've been so generous, I should return the favor.
In return?
I've heard that Your Majesty loves riding and archery. So, in the Western expanse, I found a heavenly steed for Your Majesty.
A heavenly steed? How thoughtful, Eddie.
Her Majesty is wise and mighty. With this heavenly steed, she can conquer the world.
Edie's filial piety is quite impressive.
Bring in the steed!
Isn't this a donkey?
Such a heavenly steed, Your Majesty. Are you pleased?
Edward, this is clearly an old, scrawny, stupid donkey. How dare you call a donkey a horse? You are lying to the Queen, Your Majesty. This is a grave offense. He must be executed.
Edie, stop joking around! Get this beast out of here! Then kneel and apologize to the Queen. Her Majesty is merciful. She might spare you this time.
Really? My lords, you are all wise. Tell me, is this a heavenly steed?
Your Majesty, upon closer inspection, this horse has a fine frame, though it looks scrawny. Its Majesty is subtle. Indeed, it is a rare, heavenly steed.
Samuel Green! Are you blind?
Your Majesty, this horse, its neigh is clear, its hooves are steady. It seems to have a dragon's might. It is a true heavenly steed.
Your Majesty, a heavenly steed!
The court is right. They have a keen eye. Your Majesty, everyone says this is a heavenly steed. So, is this a heavenly steed?
It is.
Majesty, that is a donkey! It is a donkey! You are the sovereign! How can you be like that? Calling a donkey a horse. It is beneath you.
Majesty! Ed called a donkey a horse today. Tomorrow, he'll dare to call a subject a king. If we can't tell black from white, or right from wrong, in our Adention court, what of the law? What of the crown's dignity?
Enough! This heavenly steed! I accept it.
Eddie, you've been wronged. I have decided to make you the Duke of Tranquility. You will rule the southern provinces with full authority. On an auspicious day, we will hold the investiture.
On an auspicious day, the investiture ceremony will be held.
The southern provinces are the wealthiest in the empire, and he'll have full military command. He won't just be a duke. He'll be a king within a kingdom.
Your Majesty, no! Edward Blackwood is so arrogant. How can we?
My decision is final. Eddie, what do you think?
A duke? The South? I refuse.
How dare you, Edward Blackwood! Her Majesty is making you a duke! It is a great honor! How dare you be so ungrateful!
Edie, the crown prince, is back. You forced the heir apparent out and tried to seize the throne. His Royal Highness will confront you before the entire court, and by then, you won't even get a chance to regret it.
Oh? Really?
His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince!
Brother, speak up. 3 months ago, did Edward Blackwood force you to leave the capital? That abdication letter, did he force you to write it? Brother, tell the court and the queen, you were forced, weren't you?
That abdication letter, I wrote it myself.
You all heard him. The proof is clear. Guards, seize this traitor!
But I did it of my own free will.
Crown Prince! What do you mean?
I mean Charles and William's endless power games. I never wanted to be a part of them. In fact, I am sick of it. This brother against brother drama.
Brother! Are you insane? You are just giving the kingdom to a bastard. You are giving this kingdom away to a bastard.
Your Highness, what you are saying now, is it from the heart? Or are you being coerced?
Coerced? Hump! Ridiculous. The entire court, the army outside, and your so-called law and public opinion. Now, who isn't a Blackwood? Who doesn't belong to me, Charles, William, and my dear Aunt Matilda? Tell me, do I need to coerce anyone?
Insolence! You arrogant rebel!
Guards! Seize this!
Disloyal, treacherous, bastard! If he resists, kill him on sight!
Hup! The tiger tally! Who dares move?
I, Lionel Graves, with the 300,000 strong Southern Legion, swear our loyalty. We stand together. We swear our loyalty. We stand together.
You were all rebels!
Aunt, now, do you think I am still guilty?
Mother, we can't let this go.
Silence! It is all your fault, you disgrace! You've caused so much trouble!
Please, Mother, calm down.
Eddie, I was wrong. I misjudged you. Since the misunderstanding is cleared, then have a seat.
This, I won't sit.
Then, Eddie, where do you want to sit? Oh, dear, you've been wrong today. Whatever you want, wherever you want to sit, I'll grant it.
I want to sit there.
Are you crazy? Edward, that is the dragon throne. That is the throne of the sovereign.
Eddie, you are joking. But that is my throne.
Didn't you just say, Aunt, that whatever I wanted today, wherever I wanted to sit, you'd grant it?
I did say that, but...
Mother, a sovereign's word is law. Your Majesty, you made a promise. You must keep your word.
Your Majesty, His Highness, the third prince, has been wronged. Even if he sits on that throne, what is the harm?
Fine. Bring a chair.
Eddie, come, sit by my side. We'll rule together.
You... Aunt Matilda, are you joking? When I sit there, I didn't mean next to you. I meant here.
Edward, how dare you touch the throne? That is the sovereign's seat. Treason! Majesty, he is committing treason!
Edward! You are joking, right?
Since I entered this hall, every word I've said was serious. Except here. I won't sit anywhere else.
Fine. Fine!
There. Happy. Now.
Odd. I've taken my seat. My clothes. Should change too, right?
What clothes?
Your Highness, let me help you change.
Edward! How dare you, before the Queen, wear the imperial robe? You are plotting to usurp the throne! This is treason! Guards! Stop him!
How dare you? Huh, huh. Why not? Now, who else dares to stop me?
Edward, you are so ambitious! The Queen is still alive! How dare you! Royal Guard! Imperial Guards! Seize this traitor!
What are you doing? Do you really think putting on a dragon robe makes you the emperor?
I'll ask one last time, who else dares to stop me from sitting here?
Fine. So, the people's choice. Edward. You put on this robe today and sit on this throne! What are you trying to do?
What? The Empress must abdicate!
What did you say?
Traitor! I'll kill you! Second Prince! Hold on!
Commander Miles!
Imperial Guards! Royal Guards!
The 8,000 Royal Guards have all surrendered. I am Commander Miles. With the Royal Guard, we welcome our new ruler.
You all betrayed me!
Mother, they didn't betray you. You betrayed them. You betrayed Aunt Seraphina. You betrayed the people, even if you control the palace. So what? You have no right to the throne. What gives you the right?
Succession has its rules. It must follow order. You are.
Who says? I can't take the throne.
Editor, big job incoming.
Editor, edit my life story now. Make it public. Edward Blackwood, son of Lady Seraphina, is the late Emperor's chosen heir.
Received processing. Edit successful. All relevant traces generated. Relevant. All relevant traces generated. Congrats, user. Unlocked. The truth of Seraphina's death. Congrats, user. Unlocked. Unlocked. The truth of Seraphina's death.
Seraphina's death?
This, the royal genealogy states, approved by the late Emperor Edward Blackwood, son of Lady Seraphina, is supremely talented, benevolent and righteous, virtuous and capable of noble character, fit for great responsibility and worthy to succeed the throne. Impossible! This must be a forgery!
Samuel Green! What is going on? Samuel Green! What is going on?
This. Your Majesty, what is written in the royal genealogy is the truth. But I only just learned of this today. The late Emperor made such a note. Your Majesty.
This is the late Emperor's final secret edict 20 years ago. The late Emperor ordered me to reveal it at the right time. If the Queen fails in her duty, then Lady Seraphina's son shall succeed her to restore order and revive the court.
Impossible! How could Father?
The late Emperor also ordered that if Lady Seraphina came to harm, the bearer of this edict must find the truth and punish the killer. 15 years ago, Lady Seraphina didn't die of illness. She was murdered by you, her own sister, with poison. Look, my sister plots to kill me. If I die, protect my son. Seraphina's last words. Your Majesty! Back then, Lady Seraphina wrote to me. She said that during that time you were very good to her. I was so happy for her. To think she died at your hands. Utterly brutal! Utterly brutal!
Oh, sister! You were plotting against me to the end. A blood letter, a secret edict, planting your men. Even in death, you wanted your son to take everything from me.
My mother, she protected me to the end. But you, my own aunt, even now, you still want me dead.
Addie, I am your aunt. For 15 years, I raised you. All these years, I was good to you. Can't you, for old time's sake, spare your aunt? Please, spare me. Let me go. Huh?
I am not rebelling. I am following the late Emperor's edict to avenge my mother and restore order. Now, who dares to oppose me?
William Blackwood, humbly ask my brother to assent.
I, Henry Westwood, humbly welcome the new sovereign. I, Lionel Graves, with the 300,000 strong Southern Legion, humbly welcome the new sovereign.
I, Commander Miles, with the 8,000-strong Royal Guard, humbly welcome the new sovereign.
Hey, your subjects, humbly welcome the new sovereign! Long live the sovereign!
Your Majesty, this is the abdication edict, the seal.
Queen Victoria, abdicate the throne today to Edward Blackwood, son of Lady Seraphina. May he rule justly and love the people, and not fail the realm.
My lords, rise.